Hi everybody, Amy here. I just want to say welcome to all of my new subscribers. You're going to find a variety of things on my channel, from paper crafts to mixed media, and I'm so happy to have you all here, so welcome. I'm sure most of you have heard of the Journaling by 5's. So this is going to be, I've been wanting to do this for a long time. This is going to be my first attempt, so I'm kind of excited. And what it is I think it was created by Shannon Green. The first step is to do the paint or ink for 15 minutes. Then you do collage or recycled materials for 15 minutes. Then you do stamp or stencils for 15 minutes. Then you do words or images for 15 minutes. And then pen and pencil for 15 minutes. So I am going to do this. I've already done the paint part, so the video that I showed will have showed it all sped up. And because I put too much paint on here, you can see I had a lot of rips, and you'll see that in the previous one. So these are my 20 pages. I actually love how they turned out now. At first I was really upset about the ripping, but you know, it's just a composition notebook and paint, for Pete's sakes. So I can try this again a different way at a different time. As you can see, I used all neon colors. I love them. I wish I kind of would have used a brayer instead of the scraping method. But hey, that's how you learn. So right now I am going to be doing step 2, which is collage and recycled products. So I have a mixture of both. I've got my Mod Podge here. This is the matte finish. I've got some of this blue polka dot paper that I received from Barbarella here on YouTube, Barbarella 71B. We did a swap. And this is the wrapping from her gift, so I've got that. I've got some shredded orange tissue paper from a recent project I did for an altered book. I've got some polka dot paper. I've got some painty wax papers, my first attempt of painty papers. I've got some polka dot tissue paper that was from a Mother's Day gift from my daughter. I have cut out a bunch of these butterflies, which was packaging I recently received from Tina's Crafty Life. And then I've got my first attempt of painty papers, which I don't care for, so I'm going to use that for a little extra color. And then just a couple more tissue papers here. So this is going to be my attempt. We'll see how this goes. I've got everything kind of... My desk is a huge mess, but I've got everything, you know, kind of over here scattered around my area. And I've got my Mod Podge and a paintbrush. So, and of course, I have my timer, my phone. So we're going to go ahead and set my phone to 15 minutes. Let me just see if I can get enough room here. I'm only working on this side, even though I had paint go on this side. I'm only working on this side. And I do have the parchment papers. I'm going to attempt to put those in between. And if it sticks together, well, I think when I'm done with this book, I'm going to flip it over and do it again. So it really doesn't matter because I'm going to end up filling up the whole thing. But let's just get started with this here. Let me see here if I can zoom in just a little bit. Okay. I think I'm ready. Get my phone ready. Of course, it's not cooperating, so I have to restart it. Okay, so I've got my timer on my phone set for 15 minutes. And I am going to hit start, and here I go.